breaking news on the coronavirus. A sick passenger forcing a change in plans for the Grand Princess cruise ship. Good evening. I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook.
It comes after Vice President Mike Pence announced today 21 people on board that ship tested positive for coronavirus. They include 19 crew members, 2 passengers. Let's get you right over to KPIX5's Katie Nielsen with the latest on this medical emergency tonight. Katie?
I just had the chance a few moments ago to talk with Chris Grady from Milpitas. He is on board the Grand Princess. He said about 9:30 tonight, the captain made an announcement saying they were moving the ship closer to San Francisco because there was a critically ill passenger who might need to be airlifted off the boat.
It was just a brief announcement, mostly for the crew to go up to get ready for the helicopter to come, to prepare for an airlift. It wasn't really directed towards us.
Now, according to Chris, the captain did not say whether this ill passenger needs to be airlifted off the ship due to the coronavirus or if this is some other type of medical emergency. Now, according to health experts, the biggest test of this response is actually going to be what happens once that ship docks.
This ship is an enormous problem.
Dr. Arthur Reingold is currently the head of epidemiology at UC Berkeley and worked for the CDC for years. He says it's crucial everyone on the Grand Princess be isolated from the general public, not just those who've already tested positive for COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus.
I'm concerned that other people on the ship are infected, some of whom may well develop symptoms over the next incubation period.
Vice President Pence did not give any information during today's press conference about where the more than 3,000 passengers and crew on board the Grand Princess will go once the ship docks. In fact, people on board didn't even know some passengers had tested positive until they saw the press conference on the news.
We were watching MSNBC and we heard it and it was like, excuse me, I thought the passengers were supposed to be notified first.
Minutes later, the captain made an announcement.
We apologize, but we were not given advance notice of this announcement by the U.S. federal government.
The plan now is to dock the ship somewhere in the Bay Area and test every single person on board.
If we test negative, what are they going to do with us? Can we go home or are they going to keep us quarantined?
All of them should be in quarantine until they've finished an incubation period. This takes enormous resources. It cannot be done on the cheap.
We do not know exactly when or where that ship will be docking. The only thing Vice President Pence said in that press conference earlier today is that it is going to be at a non-commercial port and it will be sometime this weekend. Now, the Coast Guard has confirmed this airlift will happen either sometime tonight or tomorrow. We don't know how that airlift could impact the docking schedule of the ship. Right now, the ship about 20 miles off the coast of San Francisco, just south of the Farallon Islands. Live in Oakland, Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.